What's up all my fellow Minecrafters? My name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and the next time you turn on your Xbox edition of Minecraft, you'll be prompted to download an update. Yes, the 1.7.3 update is finally here. Lots of new stuff being added to it, and if you're not quite sure what the update even means, it means that they're bringing up the Xbox version of Minecraft to what 1.7.3 is on the PC, and that came out actually around July of last year. So, enough about versioning, just get into a few of the things that they added to it. I'm not going to go into massive detail because there's a lot of things that were added to it. If you want to see all the release notes, just look in the video description. I'll put everything down there that was changed. To answer a quick question that I know I'll get, and I know other people are asking, no creative mode isn't being added this time. That's something that came with the adventure mode, which is a 1.8 update. Will we see it next time? I don't know yet. They haven't actually announced it yet. And two, no, the sprint option hasn't been added just yet. Kind of wish it'd been there, but no big deal. Okay, so one of the things to let you know is if you're not quite sure how to do stuff like redstones and pistons and those things that have been added, do go play the tutorial. They did a massive update to how the tutorial works, and so you can actually go in and see fully automated piston bridge, so you can really get a good idea of how to do redstone wiring and piston bridges. So I'll go ahead and fire it up. Something else they've added here is now when you get ready to fire up a world, you have this option where you can do allow friends of friends, or you can turn that off, meaning that if you got people in your lobby and they have somebody on their friends list that they can join too, you don't actually have to have the invite if you're the host. Or you can turn that off so that if everybody in the lobby doesn't know the person, they can't just randomly join here. Before we get into the actual new things they added, something else they are bringing with this download and this update is custom skins. And what that means is when you first log in and you're joining somebody's server, now you can choose which skin you want to be instead of just being randomly chosen as one. And they're also going to allow you to download skins as DLC. Of course you'll have to pay for it, but as you can see from the screenshot here, you'll be able to get guys from like Trials HD and Master Chief and Crash Bandicoot and other Microsoft intellectual properties. You'll be able to get those. So it could be pretty cool to see the stuff that people, would actually want to get, as far as skins wise. Kind of makes it your own customizable thing. They've done some updates to how lighting is done. In 1.8 they changed the lighting engine on the PC version of it and made it so that it actually lights up a little bit better, and the way the chunks light up at night and when all that other good lighting stuff, they've changed that, and they went ahead and brought that update early. So, I'll show you a couple of the things they've added. Okay, shears. Now, anytime you're wanting to try to get wool from sheep, you're going to have to use shears, because if not, if you just kill them, they won't always drop wool. I can't remember if in this version they made it so they don't drop wool at all. I know there was a little period when there was no wool if you didn't use the shears. So, you use two little iron ingots and use this to get wool from the sheep. And you're going to have to use this to be able to get leaf blocks from trees too. Instead of just hitting them and being able to pick them up, now you got to use the shears. And pistons, good old pistons. As you can see, it requires a little bit more resources to do that. But you can make a standard piston just with the stuff you see here, or you can make a sticky piston. So once you've made the piston, you throw a slime ball on there, and now you got a sticky piston. Like I said, I'm not going to go into great detail showing what all the pistons can do, because you can go check out the tutorial. But I can say that pistons were a big game changer in how Minecraft was actually played, because it allows for a movable world, basically. That one is something that I am quite excited about. That, and they've also made it so that redstone links up with these repeaters now. Prior to, when you'd create these little repeaters, redstone just would not work with it quite right. And if you try to do something like a pulsar or a repeater or something like that, redstone just would not work. Well, with this update they did. So, a couple of other noteworthy additions is Stackable Fences. TNT now requires redstone or Flint and Steel to actually set it off, so just clicking it no longer makes it blow up. They've improved the save system, so it shouldn't take as long to actually save and load. On the world loading screen now, you can actually see what seed your world is, so you can actually tell people what it is and remember what your own seed is, so that's nice. So, a lot of cool things being added. I just wanted to bring this little update video so you guys can kind of see what's coming and what's already here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you